Welcome guys to Duel 39 for Dueling Network. In this duel I'm using my Twilight Lightsworn deck again, but what's most interesting is my opponent's deck. He's using a Hieratic deck, one that is most definitely capable of a one-turn kill, as he will prove in this video in a few turns from now. He starts off by summoning DD Warrior Lady and adding Tefnuit to his hand with his Hieratic whatever spelly. It lets you add a Hieratic monster from your deck to your hand. Then I MST the MST, so I don't have to be afraid of him MSTing my MST. And then I'm like, what next? I decide to go for Charge of the Light Brigade, because would I mill a Lightsworn with that, I can use Lumina's effect to summon either Wolf or the Lightsworn that I milled. I decide to add Lila to my hand with Charge of the Light Brigade's effect, then summon Lumina, using its effect, discarding Wolf, then targeting the Wolf that I just sent to the graveyard so I can special summon it. But yeah, he has Torrential Tribute, meaning all three of the cards leave the field. Not exactly favorable. But yeah, I can't exactly do much more, so he goes in and has another Hieratic Seal of Convocation, adds Hieratic Dragon of Su to his hand. So he's almost set for the one-turn kill. He now plays Monster Reborn to bring back Warrior Lady and attacks me directly. 1500 damage. Well, I should be able to do this. So I summon Card Trooper, use its effect to mill 3 cards and increase Card Trooper's attack point by 500 cards for each card sent. So that'll be 1900 attack. I attack him, he takes 400 damage, but DD Warrior Lady's effect banishes both cards. And I end my turn. He can't really do much, ends his turn. I then summon Lila, Lightsworn Sorceress, and attack directly. But I now know that during his turn he'll be able to pretty much do the one-turn kill. Not that I really mind, I was actually hoping he'd do that, because then I would be able to show the one-turn kill in the video, because he can special summon a certain dragon in his hand if I have a monster and he doesn't. So here we go. Because I have a monster on my field and he doesn't, he's able to special summon Hieratic Dragon of Tefnuit. He then tributes it to special summon his new dragon. Tefnuit's effect special summons a dragon normal monster from his deck, which is What-Tail Dragon. He overlays his 2 monsters for the Hieratic Dragon King of a Tomb, who detaches an Xyz material to summon a dragon from his deck. But the dragon's attack and defense are 0. He uses this to summon Red Eye's Darkness Metal. He uses Darkness Metal's effect to summon Tefnuit, tributing Tefnuit to summon this new monster. Tefnuit's effect activates again and another What-Tail Dragon comes out. He uses his new monster, Asset's effect, selects the normal dragon, What-Tail Dragon, and Asset's level becomes that of What-Tail Dragon, level 6. He overlays the 2 to summon another Atomb. Atomb uses its effect to summon the next Red Eyes. The second Red Eyes uses its effect to summon What-Tail Dragon. Then he overlays the 2 Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragons and brings out Gustav Max, the Super Dreadnought Railway Gun, and uses its effect to inflict 2000 damage. He then banishes What-Tail Dragon, summons another Red Eyes, uses Red Eyes' effect to bring up another What-Tail Dragon. Chaos Xyz changes Gaia Dragoon onto his Atombs, and I'm dead. I know I have a Necro Guard on the grave, and I could negate an attack, but it doesn't really matter because he would be able to kill me anyway. junkberserker112, thanks for the game. You kinda really obliterated me. Oh, and guys, as you know, I'm doing deck requests. I currently have 3 going on. I have a lot of schoolwork to do, so you'll probably have to wait a little while for those deck requests to come out. But I am working on them. But, as suggested by a few people, I'll now also be taking deck profile requests. So if there is a deck that I have used in in any of my duels that wasn't a deck request, you can request me to show you the deck profile. Because for my deck requests, after the duel is over, I show you the deck recipe, and I talk about why cards are in there, why they are helpful, or why they are not, and what cards you could use in the deck. I haven't done so for any of the other decks that I've used. So if you want to see a deck profile for, let's say, this Twilight Lightsworn deck, or my Junk Chaos deck, or my Gravekeeper's deck, or whatever, you can say that in the comments. I'll write it down and I'll do it. Yeah, it's quite a lot easier to do that than the deck requests. Even though the deck requests are usually more fun, but if you guys want it, I'll do the deck profiles. So if you have a suggestion for that, leave it in the comments. I'll make sure to come back to it. Alright, I'll see you in the next video.